Hey everyone, and welcome to this tutorial showing you how to create a poll in your PowerSchool Learning class. First thing, polls may not automatically be enabled for you, so let's check to make sure that they are so we can use them. In order to check that, let's go over to Manage Class and Class Settings. Within Class Settings, you can navigate over to the Features tab to see which features are enabled or disabled. I'm going to scroll down to Polls. Oh, and it appears that polls are enabled. If they weren't, you would have the choice to add them as opposed to remove them. So all good, we're ready to start. How to add a poll. We're going to do this under Activities. In the Activities tab, in the same area where there were assignments before, we have polls as well. So let's go to Polls, and let's add a poll. Okay. What would you like the poll question to be? I don't know. What is your favorite sport? This is a text box like any other text box on PowerSchool Learning in which you have formatting and other options like inserting links if you so choose. Maybe I'll say tennis, basketball, baseball. You can add choices if you'd like. You can delete choices if you'd like. And you can reorder choices if you would like. Okay, who can vote? I have found that choosing everyone in roster is going to be your best bet for this. This means anyone in your class roster can vote. I think students only works as well, but since I'm in the teacher perspective, I want to be able to vote too, and I want to see what it looks like. So we're going to keep it as everyone in roster. Here are some options for things you can do, allowing multiple choices to be selected, allowing your respondents to choose other and type in their own answer, and to keep the poll anonymous, meaning that you, the teacher, see only the distribution, but not exactly which respondent chose which answers. Okay, let's click on Next. This is a preview of what the poll is going to look like. Great. You can either go back and edit it, keep as a draft to publish later, or let's go ahead and publish it right now. When would you like respondents to see the poll results? Would you like them to see the results right after they vote? Would you like them to see the results after the poll closes and you can choose exactly when the poll closes? Or never? I'm going to say right after a user votes, they're going to see the distribution. And I'm going to keep it open forever, but you can choose to stop it on a specific date. I would suggest you leave this option unchecked. I like to have them respond right there in our PowerSchool site. You must give the block a title, so I'm going to call it Favorite Sport, and you must put it on a page. So let's put it on the class information page. Where on the class information page? Block placement, top of column 1. Let's publish it. Okay, let's go to the pages. Oh, there it is. Great. Can I submit a response? Great, I have submitted my response. So far, only one person has voted, that's me, and I voted basketball. So there's the distribution. Let's hop over to a student perspective now. Here's a student in the class, and they're gonna go to Pages. Here's the class information page. They have an option to respond. They're gonna choose baseball. And they submit. And they see now a new updated chart. In this case, a pie chart, a bar chart. I'm not sure students cannot see the details of who exactly chose which, but the teacher could. So that's how you create a poll in PowerSchool Learning. From the teacher perspective again, you could choose to see the details and you could see exactly which students voted for which. Hi friends, one more note. We discussed how to create a poll from the Activities tab when we navigated to polls and then added a poll. I just want to let you know that you can also choose to add a content block. And under Messages and Activities, you can choose polls and everything else remains the same and the poll will show up right here on the page where you added that content block.